This time, instead of my big cozy jacket thingy, I don't know what the name is, I actually forgot, I have a blanket with me that will keep all my tears from running down my pajamas, and a little water to replenish all of the tears that I may cry on today's episode. Welcome in, everybody, to our newest episode of the UniReacts series. This is Sam the Unicorn coming back to you on another episode of the UniReacts with Miraculous Ladybug, newest episode of Gabriel Agreste. If you don't know me yet, I am Sam the Unicorn. I'm your favorite new horror streamer over on Twitch, and I am here just to react to all those wonderful videos, all those wonderful shows, all those wonderful creations in the world here on our YouTube channel. So if you want to see more like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and you like this video so you never miss more of the content coming up on the channel. Now get ready for we're going back into the world of Miraculous Ladybug by checking out the newest episode released just recently of Gabriel Agreste. Gabriel Agreste. Gabriel Agreste. Last time, like, we watched Ephemeral, which was a lot, and now this is a Gabriel Agreste, which was released right after it. So I am curious to see what happens in this episode, if some way it relates to Ephemeral. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Like I literally have kept myself away from social media because I try to stay away from spoilers. So I'm staying away from spoilers and just watching it. What's up with the rings? Like, what is up with the ring? Like, why are they important? Why are the rings up? I still don't understand. Also, Felix, the first time that he appeared, I was so shocked by. Is that the TARDIS? Is that the TARDIS? Yo, I love Doctor. What the fuck? When did that appear? Is this the first time I see the TARDIS on a Miraculous Ladybug episode? I love this woman even more than I did before. Gabriel is like so mean by the fact that he's keeping Adrien so secluded. Like, we've seen in other episodes, like, Gabriel doesn't care about Adrien. He really doesn't. Like, if he did, he wouldn't. I feel like, because based on Ephemeral and Chat Blanc, like, I feel like Gabriel doesn't care about Adrien as long as he can use it for a benefit, and that's kind of sad because it's like Adrien keeps getting secluded and keeps getting guarded on the home when Gabriel really doesn't care about him unless he sees some kind of use. Like, honestly, like, I don't know about you guys, like, he's shown like care towards Adrien, but I've never seen like him explicitly saying it outside of any other situation, you know? It's like whenever something bad happens to Gabriel, he doesn't succeed, but I don't see that kind of warm relationship between each other, which is kind of sad.
I'll know about me and how I feel about you.
Honestly, at this point, it's not really it's not a mystery at this point. Everybody knows that she has a crush on Adrien. Honestly, only Adrien and Marin is the only one that doesn't know, but everybody in this world knows that Marinette has a crush on Adrien. It's not a clue. It's not a mystery. Are they really doing like freaking Beauty and the Beast? Oh my god! I think we were all pretty much convinced that Adrien is like a Disney princess. Like, he's always been like kind of convinced that I've always been convinced that Adrien is like kind of a Disney princess. The fact that they're putting it out there just now, it's like, yeah, Adrien is kind of a little Disney princess. It's confirmed. At the end of the day, they still pass Miraculous Ladybug on Disney, so we can pretty much define Adrien as a Disney princess. Oh. Adrien in like freaking handcuffs. I love how wild the imagination of this kid's runs. Like, I mean, it's accurate. It's really accurate, but still. Oh! This is so precious. This is accurate. This is canon. Adrien is the Disney princess that we need. When is he gonna start appearing on the Disney parks? Okay, here's the thing. Let me tell you what happens. I like Chloe. I don't like the treatment that she was given because she was supposed to be Queen Bee, and then she got shred up all that time, which was sad because she was having a great character development with it. And now she doesn't. So, like, I hate the way Chloe was treated at the end, you know? Like, now she's back into her usual ways of trying to ruin everything for everyone. And, like, it's kind of sad because I thought, like, it's been, what, 4 seasons? And I thought this was gonna be, like, this development for her character. I feel like of all the characters of Miraculous Ladybug, Chloe has been the one that has been going through less character. It's always the same thing over and over again. Like every single one of them I feel have some kind of character development, but Chloe, it seems like they graph her, they said we're gonna put her through this character development and then we're gonna get rid of it. So it was like, then what was the point, you know, of like doing all this 2 seasons of like Queen Bee if you at the end were gonna treat her the same way? I just feel like she got worse as a character. Like I feel like she didn't, like I feel like there was a chance to make her part of the group and they just missed it, which is kind of sad, to be honest.
Forbid him to come back to school and poof, there goes your...
Okay, so here's the thing I am going to criticize, like, from both Marinette and from both Chloe. It seems like everybody wants to control Adrien's life, which is already something that happens with Gabriel. Everybody seems to, like, Chloe's like, I'm gonna show this to his dad, and his dad is gonna lock him away and shit like that. And it seems like everybody wants to control Adrien, and I feel like Adrien needs to find a way in which he can control his life, because apparently it seems like everybody is making these things in order to control Adrien's life, but Adrien is not doing stuff to control his, you know? Like she's like, he's gonna locked away, and they're gonna, like, Gabriel's not gonna let like he hang out with Marinette, and then Marinette wants to be able to have Adrien hang out with her friends, which is okay, but sometimes it feels like also she kind of wants to, everybody wants to control it. Like it feels like not everybody's taking Adrien's feelings in consideration. It's kind of sad, to be honest. Like I feel like the only person who really takes feelings in consideration of Adrien is Plague.
So will her mother, who's your mother, so you'll be there too. You'll be there, right? My darling half-sister Chloe managed to convince our mother not to bring me with them.
Oh, what the hell? What? Yo, she's family.
Oh, nice to meet you. My name is Sarah.
Are we really going with this?
Not likely. I don't know anyone.
Okay, hold on. No. Okay. This guy needs to get a freaking eye test. We go through this with, there's Lee's, she's just wearing a mustache and you cannot tell it's Marinette. Ladybug is more complicated because, you know, she has like the costume, like it's more complicated the dressing up, you know? There's the suit, there's the thing on the face. Like I get it. People can get confused. She's just wearing a mustache. Okay, here's a question. Who is more blind, Adrien Agreste or Phineas and Ferb mom?
I see you for a moment.
Oh, you're about to get busted.
Do that.
Don't worry, Uncle. She won't know. I had a copy made.
Oh.
You're an intelligent young man.
Felix is really intelligent, to be honest. Like, but I don't know what are his intentions good? Is he evil? Like, he's a very difficult man to understand. Like, I don't know what his intentions are. Is he nice? Is he really nice, or he's just pretending? Like, what is his true intentions? There's so many questions.
The shadow moth who akumatizes him at the same time.
Oh.
Natalie.
Natalie really is the one that does all the job. Okay, I am convinced, I am actually convinced that in the future, the evil person is gonna be Natalie. Because Gabriel, I'm gonna assume that Gabriel actually accomplishes what he wants to do, which is bring Emily back. And I feel like this is gonna spark either some, because we've seen so many times that Natalie kind of has a crush on Gabriel. So I feel like she's eventually gonna either confess or some shit like that, and then Emily's gonna come back, and there's all about gonna be about jealousy, so she's probably gonna want to get revenge and Gabriel. Like, I feel like, you know that episode when we were told that someone, the Shadow Moth from the future, brought this, I think it was Nino's brother. Was it Nino's? Yeah, it was Nino's brother to the past to get the Miraculous Ladybugs, like the earrings and like the Miraculous from Adrien and Marinette. It has to be someone who already knew the events at that time. And I feel like the one who really has only been involved is Natalie, Gabriel, but I don't think Gabriel's gonna be the Shadow Moth of the future. And like Adrien, I don't know, I don't think Adrien is gonna become Shadow Moth. Like, I know there's a theory out there that Adrien might become Shadow Moth, but I really don't think so. Like, it doesn't seem like it's pointing that way. Adrien has a much more, like, I think there's a lot of other things that are gonna happen with Adrien, but I feel like Natalie might be the Shadow Moth of the future, you know? Why is it a masquerade ball though? But isn't this supposed to be like a business party? Why are we dancing? Is this what happens at businesses party? People dance at business parties? I don't go to parties that much, so I don't know what people do at parties. What do popular people do nowadays?
What are you looking for, Felix?
Wait a second.
I'd like to get to know you better.
Okay, no. Back it up. Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, Emily is Felix's aunt because his mom is sisters with Emily. So Felix, I feel like Felix then, he's not evil, he's just trying to find out what the hell happened with her, which is understandable. I mean, if your aunt disappeared all of a sudden, like, you will, and the only one that was there was the husband, you'll be like, this is kind of sketchy, you know? Like, so I feel like he is trying to find out what's going on, what happened with Emily, and that's why he's such a brat towards like Gabriel and Adrien in some way. Like, not Adrien, I feel like he's evil towards Adrien, he's more like distant towards him, but with Gabriel, I think that he has like suspicions that something happened with Emily that involved Gabriel. So he is the reason why he started appearing is because he's trying to find out. And I feel like in some way, the relationship that he has with Emily goes deeper than we originally thought. So maybe, and I'm just throwing this out here, what if Felix is not really the son of the sister, but what if there's two? Like, he's the son of Emily. I don't know. Like, I have no, like, it's just, there's something there that I tried to pick on, and I don't know what it is, but it feels like it goes deeper than a relationship between an aunt, you know? God damn it, I hate when I formulate the theories and I don't know if what I'm saying is right. You know what I mean? God damn it, Jesus Christ.
The one that belongs
Fuck off. Shut up. Yes. You'll never get it. No.
How do you plan to make me do that?
Yeah, he's not doing.
Powers, Shadow Moth.
I am Gabriel Agreste. And I do indeed have every power I need to find my life's free, including the power to destroy your life. I don't need to be Shadow Moth for that.
But you should just threaten that kid.
And now you know that I only need to snap my fingers to make you disappear from here.
What?
You wouldn't dare.
Do you want to take that risk, Felix?
Wait.
Your mother.
What? Snap. What? Okay. No. Shut up. Wait a second. I'm trying to connect dots. Okay, no. Okay. So now we know that Felix knows about Shadow Moth. He said that he had the... Okay, so first he said that I could take your life. He's literally threatening a child. He was like, oh, you're gonna kill a child? Cool, dude. He said I could snap my fingers and make you go away. Does this mean that Felix is a sentimonster? I know this has been like a theory floating around on the internet where people are like, Adrien and Felix are a sentimonster. I don't think that Adrien is. I think maybe Felix is, but because like he's like, you wouldn't dare. Like maybe Felix knows that he is a sentimonster. Like, because we don't know who his father is. And he looks a lot like Adrien. Is Felix a sentimon? No way, because he looks a lot like Adrien. But he looks like a different side of Adrien. So maybe he really is, because like we don't know like Emily obviously, but there's no way that like unless they're twins. Is Felix a sentimonster? I don't think Adrien is though. But we never see baby pictures of Adrien. You will think that in the entire household, you will see like even a baby picture of Adrien. There's no baby pictures of Adrien. Have we ever seen a baby picture of Adrien? I don't think we have. Yo, is he a Sentai monster too?
I'm afraid of your threats, and I don't need your power.
Hell yeah! What did he just do? How strong is this kid? He just threw an entire couch. He just threw an entire couch at the door. How strong is he? Is that possible? I cannot even lift a couch if I wanted to. This guy is like, what, 14? I'm 24. I can barely lift up a box.
Way to bounce back, milady.
Oh, I love this man so much. Oh. No, don't give him one!
Keep this magical charm with you. It may not heal your pain, but it will keep Shadow Moth from using
Oh
it
no, if you give... No. Oh my god, she gave her the thing. He's gonna... No.
What's changed, Ladybug?
No. We were doing so much progress. God damn it. We were doing so much progress.
How Ladybug was able to create this magical charm.
Fuck! You put a camera on him? What was it? Oh, he did it so he would check. Oh, damn. Good job. I mean, wow. I mean, damn, Felix. Okay, I'm rooting for this boy. I'm sorry. He can be a bitch sometimes, but he's smart as hell. Wow, that was... What a play. What a play. Bow down to Felix because that was a play.
A little surprise for when you come back, my dear nephew.
What? Wait, what? What just happened? Okay, there's a lot of questions here. Not a lot of answers. Like I was expecting any different. I feel like a major theory is about to be confirmed and I am scared. Very scared. I enjoy this types of episodes when instead of focusing so much on the action, because I think we have like 5 minutes of action in the episode, so there wasn't a lot of like a fight scene, because there's sometimes that a fight scene takes almost like 12 minutes of the episode. I feel like in here it was more of like development, more of a story, more talking about like the theories, trying to point out like different things. I enjoy this types of episode. I have nothing against like the fighting and like more of the action scenes of Miraculous Ladybug, but I enjoy when the episode is not entirely focused on that. In this one, we had like 5 minutes of action and then the rest one was more of a story. And what's best is that the story did not involve the main characters. It was more of this kind of continuation, trying to find out the secrets that Gabriel is hiding and how Felix in some way fits into this whole equation. So Felix stole the ring and is this big question surrounding as to what the ring represents. What does having the ring mean? I think it has been hinted like different times throughout the episode that having this ring in some way, it's important for Gabriel. Not only for it being sentimental, but it seems like it's an important part of his plan of bringing back Emily. We don't know what it is yet. I don't think they really have mentioned it before, like what it's the point of having this ring with him. I don't think they really have said anything with it. He's just been out on the blue. And the last time we saw Felix, I can't remember the name of the episode. He stole the ring from Gabriel, and because it's an important family heirloom that belonged to Emily, and now his mom wanted to have it and Felix wanted to have it. But it seems like there's much more into it. Felix obviously knows that Gabriel is Shadow Moth. How he knows this is a really interesting question, because I don't think this has been I don't think he discovered it in any way on previous episodes that he appeared. So him knowing that he's Shadow Moth and he confirming it this episode is kind of curious, which raises a lot of questions as to how involved Felix is in the whole Emily and Gabriel situation. It's really weird because, I mean, it seems like the relationship between Felix and Emily goes deeper than like a nephew and aunt situation. It doesn't feel like it feels like it goes more than that. And I don't think it's just as simple as that. I feel like there's something more that is connecting both Emily and Felix. Now, which brings us to the big thing on the episode. There's this theory going around the internet where it says that Felix and Adrien might not be really real, but they might be a sentimonster. Which, honestly, it's a really interesting theory, and I can see where it's going right now. Gabriel said that if I could, I had the power to destroy you. And I don't need to be Shadow Moth to do it. I could just snap my fingers, which raises a lot of questions. Does that mean that he meant it as on the way of like snapping his fingers and destroying like his Felix family, like financially or like family wise? Or does he mean something else, meaning that he can destroy Felix, the person Felix, like in some, because we've seen in previous episodes when Natalie was a controlled sentimonster of Ladybug, she just snapped her fingers and the sentimonster disappeared. Does this mean that Felix is a sentimonster? Which is some big thing that people, like even on the previous video that I posted, someone in the comment section mentioned that is this theory that maybe this episode was gonna hint more towards it, and it kind of did. Like, does this mean that if Felix is a sentimonster, does this also mean that Adrien is as well? Because I don't see, like, if that is, then why is this whole protection towards Adrien? And we've never really seen baby pictures of it. There's a lot of things going on, like, and I feel like there's like raises a lot of questions, but once you think you have the answer, something new presents and you're like, what the hell just happened? So maybe it is true that Felix is a sentimonster, which represents, like, what would I mean? What would that mean to the story? Does that mean that that Adrien is not really real? I don't want it to be true that Adrien is a sentimonster. So far, it seems like it's confirmed that Felix is. We haven't actually heard the words, but it seems with this episode that Felix is, at least in some way, involved in a deeper level with the miraculous power. We can just agree that this was a huge kind of reveal. The way you want to see it, there were some reveals on this episode. They might not have been straight on the face, but there's some major clues that indicate the future of some characters or the past of some characters and how the story is gonna move forward. Maybe it's gonna move into the sad part of the series. Maybe it's gonna move into something a little bit brighter, but I'm pretty sure that a lot of theories might start getting confirmed after more episodes drop. But the fact that we kind of are hinted towards the sentimonster theory, I'm terrified, and I don't know if it's a good type of terrified. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us on our newest episode of the UniReacts series with Miraculous Ladybug and the episode of Gabriel Agreste. If you want to see more content like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel. And if we're not getting into cozy vibes here with our Let's Play series of Stardew Valley, we're getting into a PP competition with Nemesis over on our Twitch channel. Your PP so small, your mom even got worried that she had to have a consultation with the doctors because they were like, oh, your PP so small, it's so microbiology, like so small that we're gonna have to look at it on like a fucking microscope. So if you want to join more of the craziness, all of the chaos, and all of the spooky vibes, make sure you visit it on our Twitch channel every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Link is in the description below. And don't forget, you can follow me on all my social media so you stay updated and new content coming out to our channel. All the links are in the description below. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching our new episode on the UniReacts series. Go take care of that sweaty ass, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.